Okay, there's been a lot of stuff in the news recently about bands taking political stances, and I figured I'd weigh in on the topic in today's video. Right, I've said before many times I'm not a politics guy, and in the interest of fairness and stuff, I'm not going to mention any of the bands who I'm talking about today by name, the ones that have got involved in politics. But if you watch the news and you go on social media and stuff, you'll probably have a good idea who some of these bands are. And the reason I'm not going to name them or talk about the political side they've come down on will become clear as the video goes on. Now, when I say I'm not a politics guy, I mean that I don't talk about politics. I'm a guitar channel, a music channel. You guys who've clicked to watch my videos don't want to see me talking about politics. I mean, I do have political opinions. Everyone does in some shape or form. And if there's a decent politics/music crossover, then sure, I'll talk about it. I mean, Mary Spender's done a few videos recently about how the present government in the UK is allowing AI companies to straight up steal from writers, artists and musicians, all with no repercussions. If anything, the government is all for it, so they don't get left behind or something. The government, not the artists. I really don't know that much about it, hence why I haven't made a video about it. And I think it was Mary as well that was talking about how hard it is for musicians now to tour in the EU. Politics, again, I need to know more about it before I make a commentary on it. But recently it seems that more and more bands have something to say about politics, and I don't think that's a good thing, and I'll explain why. Look, there are some things you should never ever discuss if you don't want to start a fight or an argument. Two of those things are politics and religion. And that's probably because they can both be such divisive topics. And this is why I never understand bands who get involved in politics. Political bans aside, I mean, there are bands and artists who started out being political and using their music to spread the word, such as it is. Billy Bragg springs to mind. I mean, there was a ton of bands back in the 60s, 70s, like anti-war bands wanting peace and such. But they kind of set their stall out right from the start. And, you knew where you stood with them. And that's fair enough. But if I disagree with the politics of a band, then I won't listen to the band. And that's cool. I mean, to be fair, even if the band was singing about politics that I did agree with, I probably wouldn't listen to them either. I mean, that's not what I want to listen to when I listen to music. Right, we all know where we stand. You see, one of the reasons I don't get political is that the minute you run your flag up a particular pole, you instantly alienate half of your audience straight away. Now, I've only got 8,000 subscribers. I can't afford to lose half of them. Seriously, the minute I said, oh, I like this politician, or, oh, I don't like this politician, boom, half my subscribers gone. Or I say, oh, I think that this happening here is awesome, or boo, they need to stop doing that thing, bang, half my subs gone. But I'm a guitar channel. I like guitars. I'm not an authority on any of these things. I have my opinions on guitars and music, and that's why we're here. And if for whatever reason I did pipe up and say, oh, I think you should vote for this guy, or, ooh, they should stop doing this. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, what difference is it going to make? You all know what's going on in the world. You've got eyes. You've got the internet. And you don't need me telling you what to think is good or what to think is bad. I'm sure you can all make your own minds up. And the same should go for bands, I reckon. I'm sorry, but what gives Bono the right to tell me what's right and wrong? I mean, what does Bono know that I don't know? I do know that I used to enjoy the music of U2 back in the day, but now I just think Bono's a huge turd and he should have just stuck to singing songs. And I can't even tell you how many bands I've stopped listening to after the lead singer said something stupid. I mean, something so fucking stupid that I can't take them seriously anymore. I mean, come on, we've all done it. Stopped liking a band or a singer because of something they've done or said. I just don't think musicians should be using their influence and their platform to tell people what to think. People should be able to make their own minds up. People should educate themselves and believe in something because they believe in it, not because a Spice Girl told them to. Seriously, the minute I see a band or a singer start talking about politics or causes, I'm out. Just make some music, dude. I like music for the main reason is that it's an escape for me. And for a lot of other people as well. Having a bad day? Put a bit of music on. Looking for some inspiration? I'll listen to some music. Need to relax? Music. Need to get a groove on so you can get your housework done? Music. But the minute a singer or a band starts telling me what I should stand for or believe in or who to vote for, I'm out. Fuck that guy. I already know what I believe in and what I stand for and who I'm going to vote for. And you know what? That's my business. Not yours, not anyone else's. And that is never going to change, what I believe in, because just because the singer of my favourite band tells me otherwise. Same reason I don't discuss politics or, talk about it online on social media or anything, or follow anybody that does. I know my own mind, and I don't need an echo chamber to tell me whether I'm right or wrong. I generally find people who talk about causes and politics to be the most boring fuckers out there. Look, we're all entitled to our own views, and that's great. I'm just not interested in hearing yours, thank you very much. And if I did want to know, I'd ask you. I can guarantee that I won't ask you, so yeah. I'll never understand why bands and singers feel the need to shove their political views and opinions down other people's throats. It won't make a difference. All it'll do is alienate 50% of your fans, and that can only be a bad thing. Feel free to jump in the comments and let me know what you think. I mean, have you musicians and actors and everyone got too comfortable now with shilling politics and stuff? I mean, do you find it off-putting as well? Let me know in the comments. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do all that YouTube stuff. It really helps the video get out there into the algorithm, and Lord knows I need the help. I've got some merch for sale, and I've also got memberships and super chats if you want to help support the channel. Don't forget, I stream every Wednesday, 9 PM UK time. Usually just me or me and some buddies or something talking about guitars and guitar news and stuff like that. So come along and check it out. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, till next time. Thanks again. Take it easy. Peace out.